revolution, all these aimed, as I say, not directly at the human being, but at his surroundings, so that by modifying the surroundings you did achieve an effect upon the human being. We are faced, I think, with what may be called the ultimate revolution, the final revolution, where
frustration fans the veil, anger, done with petty bands, of benign lies confused for truth, tactics ready, standard, wish the better odds, scratch of cards and wearing handcuffs, bankers left us bankrupt, my future held for ransom, I don't need a fucking anthem, I need change, not that shit that jingles, but them laws grab the page, y'all ever wonder why the fuck I'm enraged? I ain't trying to bring us under this stage. I'm trying to breathe. 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 Motherfuckers, let us breathe. Don't our breath preserve respect. With all these poison being just. Y'all keep saying it's a test. What's the way when nothing's left? Don't our breath deserve respect? With all these poisons we ingest, y'all keep saying it's a test. But what's the way when nothing's left? Without proof, it's just words we dilute. Didn't outdated scripture. Still the reprimands corrupt picture. Sports go to the victor, so your history is rancid. Beat their reaction when you mention Black Panthers. Outrageous standard, actions at a minimum. They might have the podium but lack the curriculum. Victory is where it's guaranteed. It's the struggle intent to stay humble, event to stay humble. Victory is where it's guaranteed. It's the struggle intent to stay humble, event to stay humble. Victory is where it's guaranteed. It's the struggle intent to stay humble, event to stay humble. Victory is where it's guaranteed. It's the struggle. Fuck around and watch the whole world crumble. Victory is where it's right here by tactile verses, open hand slap person, full of version, certified word searcher, same lyricist, just an updated version. Understanding skills, that's for certain. Older now, I'm nice on straight burden. I'm new to fake sermons, with prophets straight sermons. Dialect ain't built for worship. This amount of knowledge make me program nervous. Delete that shit on purpose. Cognitive thought, no rehearsing. They don't teach this style, call me cursive. I'm cursing with perception of our ancients in the time with little patience. Opposition's tiny minded, brittle faces chasing. Plasticine dreams seen on 4K flat screens. Slow pace won't attract the crack fiends. Only built for heroin. A hero when I'm gone, while I'm here a being born in this chess match. Calm when I'm stressed, black ticket time, digest that. Victory is where it's guaranteed. It's the struggle intent to stay humble, event to stay humble. Victory is where it's guaranteed. It's the struggle intent to stay humble, event to stay humble. Victory is where it's guaranteed. It's the struggle intent to stay humble, event to stay humble. Victory is where it's guaranteed. It's the struggle. Fuck around and watch the whole world. Victory is where it's guaranteed. It's the struggle intent to stay humble, event to stay humble. Victory is where it's guaranteed. It's the struggle intent to stay humble, event to stay humble. Victory is where it's guaranteed. It's the struggle intent to stay humble, event to stay humble. Victory is where it's guaranteed. It's the struggle. Fuck around and watch the whole world crumble.
Such madness, I grasp that elusive real. You believe to know those surrounding your visual. So typical of life to slap me, to humiliate. Left irate, I rely only on my hidden trace to stay the tide. All is mine to lose in my mind, although I've already lost all. I am appalled by these very friendly sights. I remain polite in proper society. They view me as the sewer. My yesterdays don't matter now, they're gone. The careless expression left my wrist torn. Yesterday's don't matter now, you're gone. Shattered glass of empty bottles cut my palms. Saturated thoughts of you weigh so heavy on a mind so weary. Always thought we'd have plenty. Never thought I'd be here now without she who breathes for me. I gasp for that life. Oh, to lay my head amongst some curves. Oh, to speak those words. fixed upon your symbol. I suppose all things do pass. Risk raising glass, white light at last gathers at feet caked in earth. My movement submerged by thickness and words. I've laid my head amongst your curves. I've grown too old for your tone of voice to scold. Attempt evils untold. I fold when you laugh again. I smile when I'm dead. My yesterdays don't matter now. They're gone. Your careless expression left my wrist torn. Yesterdays don't matter now. You're gone. Shattered glass and empty bottles cut my palms. Does that keep you content? My blood flows a velvet red into that familiar stream of tears. With passion I spit upon that empty face. Were you disgraced when I broke your sacred circle? I must admit I was afraid this world would hurt you. Cause you hurt me. Paths to speak before an instant, now gone without one trace. What is it about my vocal pattern which leaves me speaking to self? Ugly blood pours from a warm heartfelt vase. Flowers scattered on a cold stone floor, connect nevermore. I'm torn by my lack of emotions and plenitude of tears. Callous heart hurts, none yet weeps. Am I dead, Lord? Am I dead? My yesterdays don't matter now, they're gone. Careless expression left my wrist torn. Yesterdays don't matter now, you're gone. Shattered glass and empty bottles cut my palms. What happened to the times we spent dreaming of days to come? So invincible then. Before these times I learned to bleed. On my knees I prayed for us. As what we were slipped between my fingers. Those memories still linger. Permeates. It's not idiosyncrasies which leave us ill. I wish to build, yet it seems all I touch dies. Endless drone of sighs to convince this world we exist. Loveless bliss, content just to be spent at night's end. Fish for your reasons in the sea of ignorance. As if in trance succumb to an ageless waltz of thought. Why were we brought together only to fall apart? Yesterdays don't matter now, they're gone. Careless expression left my wrist torn. Yesterdays don't matter now, you're gone. Shattered glass and empty bottles cut my palms. I gaze upon you one final time. I only gaze to truly know what was once mine. I toast with final swig of liquid life. Lay my head amongst familiar curves and forever close my eyes. to a stand expected outcome and not to be outdone. Some speaking half phrases, no definition of brush strokes, already out of phase with these statements. Raise children off pavement, pulse on boards hasten when confronted with styles from gutter basements. Set to build like Freemasons on three angles. All I see is minstrel MCs on these channels. Perceive battles, only held as cell albums. Propagate stereotypes that bleed out us. Our own doubters, but I remain devout scholar. Still the forefathers, ignorance was forced on us. Define honest, if we all breathe disease lies. Define the MC if only spits his weak lines. Who trades his culture for dollars? The fool or the scholar? Real poet or white collar? Who trades his culture for dollars? The fool or the scholar? Real poet or white collar? Who trades his culture for dollars? The fool or the scholar? Real poet or white collar? Who trades his culture for dollars? The fool or the scholar? Real poet or white collar? And if my written words slurred, then my speech correct. Keep my meaning in further, test your intellect. If you remember hip-hop, nigga, enough respect. Dead verse spoken with broken dialect. Spoken word held meaning, hostile acts provoke. Form metaphors, created urban folklore. Never meant for these upper echelon orders that bought and strip morals from art that's gift for us. At heart, I'm strict purist. Spit thoughts for Boris. 5'6" Honduran, sights set on own ruin. Rugged cadence, meant to capture essence. Ancestors' wrath festers under surface of uttered sentence. Who trades his culture for dollars? The fool or the scholar? Real poet or white collar? Who trades his culture for dollars? The fool or the scholar? Real poet or white collar? Who trades his culture for dollars? The fool or the scholar? Real poet or white collar? Who trades his culture for dollars? The fool or the scholar? Real poet or white collar? If my written words slurred, then my speech correct. Keep my meaning in further, test your intellect. If you remember hip-hop, nigga, enough respect. Dead verse spoken with broken dialect. If my written words slurred, then my speech correct. Keep my meaning in further, test your intellect. If you remember hip-hop, nigga, enough respect. Dead verse spoken with broken dialect. My written words slurred, then my speech correct. Keep my meaning in further, test your intellect. If you remember hip-hop, nigga, enough respect. Dead verse spoken with broken dialect. If my written words slurred, then my speech correct. Keep my meaning in further, test your intellect. If you remember hip-hop, nigga, enough respect. Dead verse spoken with broken dialect. besides, grin upon my last smile. Spit concrete vows, spit bodies on his child. Force besides, grin upon my last smile. Spit concrete vows, spit bodies on his child. Force besides, grin upon my last smile. Spit concrete vows, spit bodies on his child. Force besides, grin upon my last smile. Spit concrete vows. Essence of rose, it's a mess you believe to be real. Listen to Hendrix play backwards on real to real. This world lost its feel when art lost its glass. Should've paid attention in class. Get fed or tipped up, disease is still a bastard. Ask for it all and receive the swift nil. Built on the ashes you burnt, place the urns along with the lessons I learned. I'm out of paradox, I am where you were before you was my victim. Breathe Clorox while I rock social unconscious. Tight show the chisel. Force besides, grin upon my last smile. Spit concrete vows, spit bodies on his child. Force besides, grin upon my last smile. Spit concrete vows, spit bodies on his child. Force besides, grin upon my last smile. Spit concrete vows, spit bodies on his child. Force besides, grin upon my last smile. Spit concrete vows. Context of disease cortex. Search for more sex and violence. Was met with ill silence. Childhood idols fell hard like third world tyrants. Reviving, sending core. Who these you adore? Lost in urban lore. Cleanse perceptions doors. Respect that feel more. Existence. I enter exit poor. Force besides, grin upon my last smile. Spit concrete vows, spit bodies on his child. Force besides, grin upon my last smile. Spit concrete vows, spit bodies on his child. Force besides, grin upon my last smile. Spit concrete vows, spit bodies on his child. Force besides, grin upon my last smile. Spit concrete vows, concrete vows. Considered six to bless, minus 55 in thousands. Two scream for fiction as they laughing. 33rd degree, new continents we mapping. Ask what happened as I bleed my vocal orifice. We breathe too much nonsense. We breathe too much nonsense. 33rd degree, new continents I'm mapping. Yo, I'm asking what happened. 33rd degree, new continents I'm mapping. Yo, I'm asking what happened. 33rd degree, new continents I'm mapping. Yo, what the fuck happened? 33rd degree, new continents I'm mapping. Yo, I'm asking what happened. 33rd degree, new continents I'm mapping. MCs, what happened? 33rd degree, new continents I'm mapping. DJs, what happened? 33rd degree, new continents I'm mapping. B-boys, what happened? 33rd degree, new continents I'm mapping. Rap artists, what happened? 33rd degree, new continents I'm mapping. Yo, my culture, what happened? 33rd degree, new continents I'm mapping. Yo, what the fuck happened? 33rd degree, new continents I'm mapping. Yo, I'm asking what happened? 33rd degree, new continents I'm mapping. Yo, what happened? 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 What the fuck happened? Reverse effects affect the 10% that might listen. Welcome to the 21st Neo-Inquisition. Bite your tongue, hold your thoughts close to best. Better yet, look with stars that they stitch reading projects. Ironic, never see ourselves as next play. But now we equals cause we have a king's holiday. Coming storm here to stay. The tongue of new style, heaven gray. Africans into slaves, say we free. But if we speak like Malcolm X and they assassinate. Data men on corporate memos. Halos reserved for those who keep status quo. Carry big stick but speak in low tones.
Best is under scandalized with the permanent underclass don't act surprised. The truth best is under scandalized. Best is under scandalized. Underclass don't act surprised.
Denied access to true wealth, we may have felt the death blow. But then they stole our vocal cords and sold them to the devil. We used to raise our fists, now our leadership just settles. Eyes off the ghettos, keep watching those space shuttles. In midst of this madness, it's madmen to win. Even when we go the opposite, it all reverts to Reagan. Still be Christian pagans, still clutching mid-stated. Back to ancient Babylon that might unravel on. Misconstrued worldview used to was over misinformed. Please, then move and act like horns. Artists conform and play minstrel. Police state treat our young as criminals. Why play the Roman death symbols?
Truth best is under scandalized. We the permanent underclass don't act surprised. The truth best is under scandalized. Best is under scandalized.
Ever listen to and learn from our bloodstained prophets.
In the city streets still reek up our inner turmoil. Killing melanin replace the X amount of oil. The temperature test to keep our eyes off over soil. Hearing people pour lips makes their blue blood boil. Break all the false patriots, remind you the 67 space riots. When they love to keep us quiet, consumers consuming products we are now neither making or using. It only gets more confusion. 30% of foreign troops minorities, casualties directly impact black and Latin families. And freedom's what we're fighting for, then why they swing the war. In prison, most our men are never really out no mention. The rich get tax free, so they stealing from the pensions of the poor. Who were Lord to this land by ideas of better lives, but tightly packed on to slave ships. It's origins, the story is forever rewrite. Only goal to incite a mental riot. Define of airways designed to tailor how I act. I drop the fist and guns and use this tongue to combat. social order in decline. Our people's been assassinated by our own blind. Balance bullets off last vertebrae. Yacht gunshots and lyrics of well-aimed will reverberate. There's no escape. Your false Jesus promise lies. Exterminated by sincerity is often the honest only work to avoid wooden coffins. Done talking cause of speech that allows for deceit. This dialect I speak is forever bred in baseless. Complacent eyes are the only witness to my changes. Abrasive words slurred with the two-sport. Caught by the few who you watch, but lost on these blocks. Left for real rap, and I sit on savage. Still always had destructions of rap. We left for no rap, and I sit on savage. And not, but we still live in shadows. Time to sleep once this man's collapse. Glass hands in vain attempt to prey upon victims. Ask for resistance to sever. Just my mind designed for remnants and nightmares. Vocal sections. Blessings can't save designated slaves. Only answer that remains to subvert whole system. All systems fail, but it's patience that is failed. As I patriarchy's jail to provide failed income. None listen, I speak with pierced larynx. Addicts moving slow increments with the granite. Hands bound and damaged. No weapons we brandish. Deep savage by masses, but this anger's just average. Left for real rap, and I sit on savage. Still always had destructions of rap. We left for no rap, and I sit on savage. And not, but we still live in shadows. That pathetic premise of freedom is false. Futility of earthly flesh versus death solid core. Within these very words lie my ancestral tongue. I kept breath within collapse, left numb. As I witness modern tower of Babel come undone. These bloodshot eyes surmise that most leaders lost. Lost paradise, lots, vacant lots, breeds riots. Few men define as we tread amongst giants. Filthy air flyer fills lung of young lions. His flesh and mind bleeds words on papyrus. Desires blur the torture minds of the pious. None stand as righteous when judged through desirous. Skin walk my man's iron. Weighted souls waking well tired. The unsuspected conspire. Burn smoke from fire fills night sky. Should we attempt to walk the water since we all crucify? These questions deny, the answers just lies. Sanctify history from hands of blind scribes. Breath for no rap, the lies of all shadows. Despair always had destruction, unraveled. Breath for no rap, the lies of all shadows. Heads not, but we still live in shackles. Breath for no rap, the lies of all shadows. Despair always had destruction, unraveled. Breath for no rap, the lies of all shadows. Heads not, but we still live in shackles. Breath for no rap, the lies of all shadows. Despair always had destruction, unraveled. Breath for no rap, the lies of all shadows. Heads not, but we still live in shackles. Breath for no rap, the lies of all shadows. Despair always had destruction, unraveled. Breath for no rap, the lies of all shadows. Heads not, but we still live in shackles. Breath for no rap, the lies of all shadows. invade airways type wars. Talking drivers to unmarked threshold, rapping juice untold line of whispers and figures. People stickers doesn't hear final melody. Shattered splinters, melodic in their own arrest. Reminds me of Osiris, me lies looking sore. For 364 days I learned to pour. Before my sense of urgency to resurrect the dead. Shed my last skin searching for angel with broken wing. Will she sing that E minor hymn for those of us who sin? For those of us who sin. Will she sing that E minor hymn for those of us who sin? For those of us who sin within. Dirty sanctum became brother's anthem. Jesus Christ, the black man walks the earth still. Forgot to speak the real. Slug his face not still. I appeal to nil. Never one, not one, none. Vibrate ways to contest my thought. Best to talk, why question my heart? Vibrate ways to contest my thought. Best to talk, why question my heart? Vibrate ways to contest my thought. Best to talk, why question my heart? Vibrate ways to contest my thought. Best to talk, why question my heart? Somebody raise an Amara. Darkness exposes every soul's flaw. I forever remain raw, unpolished, drunk of knowledge and knowing I'm dumb. Now remain unsung, but in the eye space numb. We all shall succumb to eternal sleep. For now I just roar and speak on ill gutter beats. Watch falling leaves, walk on knees, down gravel path, vocalize on epitaph, invoke on path towards inner non-linear. Lay head monk sinner, solitude born winner. Up all the visual surroundings, kept my bearings gone ground. Liquid language kept frozen 40 ounces. Discussing conservation power. Amplify ways to contest my thought. Best to talk, why question my heart? Amplify ways to contest my thought. Best to talk, why question my heart? Amplify ways to contest my thought. Best to talk, why question my heart? Amplify ways to contest my thought. Best to talk, why question my heart? broke stride as lots of men realize their deep deceit. This trouble in advance of half-ass crews crowd these streets. Never mind who I am, son, just listen when I speak. Broken paragraphs hold wrath of 100 million deep. Bleak circumstance led masses to only want to dance. A bastard child of Reaganomics posed in a b-boy stance. Makes our leaders play minstrel, left with none to lead our people. How the fuck I'ma shake your hand when we've never been seen as equal? Deemed evil by those housed in church steeples. False prophets read backwards from broken tablets to the feeble. I seen you regurgitate their lies. I buy my time exposing ancient swine. Heading through left this mark on this hasty scribe. If stars align, I suppose even the blind will see how they stole the last voice, corrupted culture into industry. Few minutes remain, a tame soul wanders wild when it dreams. Mine are filled with ill visions of certain dope things. These lit wrists won't rest till I spill these last drops. Tore the skin, only sin when I awoke on sidewalk. Peripheral, remain sane individual. When a man's viewed as criminal, to act animal is logical. Audible tones hone the whole substance. Form sentence, born reluctant poets speak prose, refuse to beg repentance. Reluctant poets speak prose. Inside our peoples, we got break through those codes once the truth was divulged. Conscious caused or subliminal, actions all cyclical. Deplorable descendants of men, depressed clinical. Answers seem visible when visionless. Useless souls fold under pressure like hands sprayed or false Jesus. Inadequate adversaries advance awkwardly. Anger expressed outwardly causes ranks to break amongst these frail MCs. The fictional tales told with conviction. Concise concepts once written enter bloodstream since this ink's been forbidden. Distorted poets speak prose. Inside our peoples we got raped over coals, but all truth still untold.
They make caricatures out of us. They make children so stupid and backwards. Unlimited free. This is a war. The war of survival. Pan-Africanism against white supremacy. White supremacy. And the only thing that can dismantle white supremacy is Pan-Africanism.
Meaning lost to these zealots, prefer bullets to ballots. Watch the rich sip from chalice as these eyes fill with malice. Peasant hands remain callous as our days retain darkness. I swallow razor blades to keep my vocal cord sharpened. Morbid mixture of mistrust and anger paints picture. Perception out blurred, words slurred to form scripture. souls misinformed. Storm gates and stronghold. Strange fate that I chose. Morbid poets speak prose. Tattered voices arose, red blood written on scrolls. Escapes throat and ill flow from my violence atone. Modest thoughts monotone. Infant MCs play grown. Found them hung in hallways from chords on microphones. Mass need to dominate, overshadows need to breathe. Pray to your pagan gods while you twisting all them trees. Scrape these, don't prove what you believe. Your blind faith passed to your seeds. Kill the garden type weeds, turn around and blame it on me. While you blame me for blemishing on family tree. I uproot all of humanity. Who you pray to? My God. The black God. Who you pray to? My God. The brown God. Who you pray to? My God. The white God. Your reaction's kinda odd for a kid who doesn't lie. Who you pray to? My God. The black God. Who you pray to? My God. The brown God. Who you pray to? My God. The white God. Your reaction's kinda odd for a kid who doesn't lie. See the true blasphemy, religion, pure alchemy, and gold lost no lead streets. Blessed are the meek who reek in honesty. True green line botany. They hogging me for high top of food chain, deciding who to blame for each and every heartless act. Weight of elements exact, I retain no tact. To speak the pure fact, mixed with blood, you split tongue, collapsed lung, only help to breathe diseased atmosphere. Expect me to adhere to your bullshit code of silence. Sweet to dawn of violence, this ain't no man's an island. I watch the youth, the kids is wildin'. Who you pray to? My God. The black God. Who you pray to? My God. The brown God. Who you pray to? My God. The white God. Your reaction's kinda odd for a kid who must deny. Who you pray to? My God. The black God. Who you pray to? My God. The brown God. Who you pray to? My God. The white God. Your reaction's kinda odd for a kid who must deny. Who you pray to? My God. The black God. Who you pray to? My God. The brown God. Who you pray to? My God. The white God, your reaction's kinda odd for a kid who doesn't lie. Who you pray to? My God. The black God, who you pray to? My God. The brown God, who you pray to? My God. The white God, your reaction's kinda odd for a kid who doesn't lie. Who you pray to? Paths to speak before an instant, now gone without one trace. What is it about my vocal pattern which leaves me speaking to self? Ugly blood pours from a warm heartfelt vase. Flowers scattered on a cold stone floor, connect nevermore. I'm torn by my lack of emotions and plenitude of tears. Callous heart hurts, none yet weeps. Am I dead, Lord? Am I dead? My yesterdays don't matter now, they're gone. Careless expression left my wrist torn. Yesterdays don't matter now, you're gone. Shattered glass and empty bottles cut my palms. What happened to the times we spent dreaming of days to come? So invincible then. Before these times I learned to bleed. On my knees I prayed for us. As what we were slipped between my fingers. Those memories still linger. Permeates. It's not idiosyncrasies which leave us ill. I wish to build, yet it seems all I touch dies. Endless drone of sighs to convince this world we exist. Loveless bliss, content just to be spent at night's end. Fish for your reasons in the sea of ignorance. As if in trance succumb to an ageless waltz of thought. Why were we brought together?